Question from Chai. I saw a video of you doing cellular healing. Can you talk about how it works? Yes, I can. Okay, now what is cellular healing? It's working with the immune system. You know, I think it was around about the 70s that people started researching into the field of psychoneuroimmunology. This is how the brain can influence the immune system and how we can influence the brain to influence the immune system. And of course, hypnosis is a perfect medium for that, because we're talking to the client, talking to the brain. And so there's been a lot of research into the field of psychoneuroimmunology. There was very little prior to the 70s. So cellular healing is based on this concept of basically using hypnosis and using suggestions, working with the unconscious mind to initiate healing at the cellular level, utilizing the immune system to heal injuries, heal physical problems. It could be anything from cancer, for example, or any physiological problem. We know that the immune system has the ability to focus itself intently on injury, because that's kind of what it does anyway. It immediately, a rush of blood to where there's an injury or something. So the immune system is able to focus. This is its job, and not just to keep you well all the time, but to also heal injury when you actually have a physiological injury. So can we use hypnosis to actually direct that healing to a part of the body? Yes, we can, and we can do it very successfully, up to a point, of course. We know that that if we're able to focus the immune system either by direct suggestion, and so when someone's in a deep trance, or through some kind of visualization, like using imagery, okay, or by doing some kind of release process where we release the things, the anxieties, the problems, the beliefs, the troubles, the concerns, the traumas that somehow may have influenced the full capacity of the immune system to heal. So you free them from the body, and then you get the immune system on board to say, right now, you're like a brand new immune system. You can regenerate cells and go and heal this particular part of the body. We can do that. And I've done that before. I've done that with an AIDS patient, getting him to double his T cell count by first of all releasing the negative experiences in his life, and then getting the unconscious mind on board to agree to get the immune system to now focus its full healing capacity on in doubling his immune system, which is what he'd asked for. And then communicating with the unconscious with ideomotor signaling to confirm that was going to happen. And his ideomotor signaling actually told us that his immune system would double, his T cell count, would double after 30 days or 28 days. And it doubled exactly on that date as his immune system and his unconscious had agreed with him and I when he was in deep trance. So we know we can do this. So this is what it's about. And I think it's really rewarding when you do this. I've done this several times. Sometimes you can't explain it. I may have mentioned before about the young girl who came with polyps, nasal polyps in her sinuses, and her eyes were streaming. I did the same kind of thing. And 3 weeks they disappeared. She didn't have to have surgery because they just disappeared completely. And I've done this, I used it with ME as well. I used it with ME with one client. I remember him saying it felt like there's all kinds of bees in his stomach or something, healing him or something. I can't remember the details about it, but I've used it many times. So that is what cellular healing is, really. It's getting the immune system to focus itself on healing. So thank you very much for that, Chai. Thank you. Another question